was going through a difficult divorce.
I was kind of the midway through a divorce.
The crazy thing about this story is that Guy was actually going to a bachelor party that night too.
And they coerced me to go out.
And they wanted me to go out.
Really wasn't interested in dating anyone or really meeting anyone.
There was this bar called Red Rocks West, and I actually made a beeline straight for the bathroom.
They basically all walked past me, but it was a crowded place.
When I came out, my friend had been talking to this guy.
And Tanya basically said, you know what, I've got 3 questions for you. Are you married? Do you have kids? And are you Jewish?
And he said, no, yes, and I'm not, but my sister is.
Tanya turned to Jill and said, guy meet girl, girl meet guy.
We ended up talking and closing the bar down at 5 in the morning.
Just the 2 of us, as though no one else was in the bar.
It was incredibly loud, but the world had stopped.
To me, that night will always be one of my best days ever.
You meet a guy in a bar, it seems too good to be true, so I think I was just a little too nervous to give my number.
So I actually had to do some sleuth work myself.
He's in the identity field and, you know, was able to sort of track me down.
I couldn't allow fate to take control of this.
He came from a very traditionally Southern family. I come from a pretty traditional Jewish family.
We both like country music.
I'm very into Southern culture.
I grew up near Nashville. She loves Nashville, ran a half marathon there.
I used to have a smoker, and so we got into this long conversation about how I liked to make brisket and smoke turkey. And
it's not just the 2 of us. We knew that the 2 of us could see ourselves together, you know, very quickly.
He was separated, he had 2 young boys.
I only want you.
I was getting divorced, I had a young daughter.
We had similar philosophies about what it meant to be a parent and what it meant to raise children together.
They get along like siblings. They really do want to be together, which is nice for all of them. Guy and I both work from home.
We get to see each other all the time.
If I just want to say I love you, I'll just write a little note, and you know, it's very funny because he sometimes loses his train of thought.
Who's going to fight over what phone and who gets relegated to a shoebox? In the session with Google as well.
Sure.
I always thought that, you know, I'd be alone with my daughter, and I never thought that I'd get a second chance.
Sounds cliche, but Jill is truly my best friend.
Oh, that's you know, some of the
All right, Hunter, come on, let's go.